Well, we're down under the belly of the beast here. I've had this exhaust leak. I had it for a couple days now. They call this flex pipe. Why do they call it that? You guessed it, because it flexes. I've actually got another piece here. I've got a spare one. But if anybody has ever taken these apart off the truck, so there's where it is. Some flexible hose, steel. Supposed to expand and contract a little bit. But if anybody has ever taken this stuff off a truck that's been on for a while, they've learnt a few new swear words. So I'm not going to try take these clamps off. So I'll take those off, and then I'm going to have to actually probably get my grinder and cut this stuff off. I just want to get me home. I'll do it at home. And if I break anything, I'm at home. So what I did was I went and bought just a flat clamp. So we're going to put that on there and see what it looks like. Hold on. So it just comes out flat like this. These clamps here, they come pre-fit, and these are also step clamps, 4-inch, and it steps up to 5-inch. See, it's got the little bevel. So I just got a straight 5-inch, and I'm gonna go right around that guy. See if we can cover him up just to get us home. It might stay on there for months, who knows. Hold on. All right, kind of half-ass got her there. Bring up all my tools and the nuts and the such. So we gotta try and fit this on here. Use your superhuman strength. I don't think. And the hard part is you're trying to bend a straight piece, so there's lots more that could come out of it, but stay. You stay there. Don't you move. Don't you move. Nothing ever listens. Come on, give me a thread. Woo! One thread, right up. Okay, give me a thread. Come on. Okay, one thread. All right. Okay. Pull it down just a bit. That one gave me lots of threads. Come on. Okay. Come on, I oughta. You know what's funny? Just remembered. I've got my drills in the truck. I brought my drills along. Oh well. might have to go to a deep socket here. Because we're actually getting there. Hold on a second. I got a deep one right here. No, I don't. Where'd it go? Oh boy. Typical. Found it. I put it in the truck door pocket because it was one of those victims where you take the whole socket set out, you know, and you use a whole bunch of sockets and junk and you put them all back together and you forget one. And I buried my socket set under all my junk in my jockey box, so that's where this goes. It goes in the box. So now it'll be able to go to its rightful home now that I got the socket sets on again. Now, this isn't as big a deal now with these new trucks because the emissions coming out of here ain't all that bad. You're not turning on the backside, are you? Meaning, you're not going to die from an exhaust leak like you would have with like with an 85 Peterbilt or something with the old cat engine. These ones, it's like sucking on, you don't even notice the diesel smell, so it's quite amazing actually. I only realized that when I was, I used to have an old 93 Peterbilt with a 346C cat, and we'd fire that thing up in the shop and choke us out there. We'd have to open the shop doors. And then I went and bought one of these Detroits, and then I had a PACCAR in one of my newer Peterbilts, and you can run that thing in the shop all the time, and you never, the fumes never bothered you. So yeah, there might be something to it, but if they would just make them so they didn't wreck a guy's life, you know what I mean? Anyway, that looks about done. Fancy. What I have done before, boys and girls, if you get stuck on the highway and you can't find that clamp, I have stopped at a convenience store and grabbed aluminum foil. The thick stuff. You can get some thicker stuff, but it depends what you got. Just use the whole roll on it. And then I had wire, and I wired it, you know, wrapped the wire all the way around, held it all together. And that was actually on my 03 Peterbilt with the 6NZ cat. And I had wire, so it wasn't even real wire, it was like wire for wiring, black wire for electrical, and I wrapped it all the way around that. Of course there was nothing left of the coating on the wire, but it held it all together until I was able to find a clamp and put it all on. So you know that took about 3 weeks, but she held on there for 3 weeks. That aluminum foil, you get enough of it on there and nothing's gonna break free, so, or sneak out of it anyway. Well, we're sweating up a storm here in Houston, as everybody knows. I got the AC going. It's not really doing very well. It could be that when I turned sharp, it fell on its face. And it doesn't seem to be leaking any water, so we're having some trouble there. Well, I just monkeying around, just getting some shit done. Powder coating the frame. You know what I mean, eh? Getting the frame all powder coated. And then these brackets. Got these brackets all done up, both sides. Don't look at that stuff. That just, when you're going down the road at 70 miles an hour, she looks good. That's all we need. All right. Staying busy. Golfing tomorrow. Bye for now.